Hey guys, this is about Darren Gee. Now, my channel could well come under attack from his army of fans. I can't be bothered interacting with any trolls, so feel free, I'll just block you. Darren himself will probably get paranoid that I'm trolling him, but I'm actually not. Just have a question really. So, Darren Gee is anti-crime now, but I think if Darren got the offer to be a mafia pin, whatever. I'm not good at speaking, you know that if you watch me regular. Kingpin, with the guarantee that he'd never go to jail, or he could run the Gridesdale estate as the Don, but never go to jail. I think he'd snap that offer up. I think he'd love to go back to crime. I think the only reason that he's anti-crime now is because he can't get back into it, because he knows he'll be lived off if he does one thing wrong. Criminals know he's too high profile to deal with. How can they make deals with him when he's being watched all the time? It's been said that he's a grass. I don't know the ins and outs. I wouldn't like to say. I've got no reason to say it's nothing to do with me. But that's why I think he's anti-crime, just because he's not allowed to be a criminal. And he's a bit bitter by it. It's like, well, fuck you then. If I can't be back in the fold, I'll turn on the fold. You know, because he's got an ego. Which he has got an ego. Okay. So, he reckons he can't live in Liverpool because of the message he's spreading. Well, he can't live in Liverpool because he's upsetting so many people by talking about them online, which is actually grassing. So he is a grass, actually. You only have to look at his channel. He talks about all sorts of people. I don't know any of them. I don't know if anything's fact or fiction. I just know that if it's true what he's saying about people, he's going to have a lot of enemies. That's why he doesn't live in Liverpool. It's nothing to do with the message he's spreading. CALNAK UK, choose life, not a knife. Now this is my question, Darren. This is my fucking question. How are you spreading a message? You sat in your fucking bedroom on your laptop doing fuck all but talk about people. How is that spreading a message? You go on TikTok saying CALNAK UK now and again. If you're going to spread a message, get your fucking ass out of your bedroom and go and spread it. Don't sit there saying you're spreading a message, bumming yourself, glorifying yourself, looking at mirror. Look at me, I'm a fucking hero, anti-knife campaigner. Go and spread a fucking message. Get off your ass. Do something. Get involved in charities. You say you can't work. I've worked with 3 people. 2 of them were murderers. The other did over 20 years in a Spanish prison. You can work with a criminal record. You can go to an agency and work in a factory. I worked in a factory for over 20 years. There are all sorts of criminals coming and going. So don't bullshit that you can't get a job, because you can fucking get a job. But I need to chill. Because how are you spreading a message? Choose life, not a lie. Choose life, not a knife. How are you spreading a message? You're doing nothing but sitting on a laptop moaning about people from your past. And it frustrates me. Do you know why? Because you can be captivating. You've got the gift of speech. And speech is the most powerful thing on the planet. Look what Hitler did. It's a bad example, but through the power of speech, he turned the whole country onto the whole rest of the world just by speech. And Darren Gee has the power of speech, but he doesn't use it. He just sits in his bedroom, moaning, grassing, and saying he's spreading a message. I've never heard anyone else say CALNAK UK, only Darren, so the message is not spreading, is it? You've got power of speech, get off your ass and spread the message. Don't just sit there doing fuck all. And that could be your job. That could be your job, Darren. Spreading the message could be your job because you've got the capabilities to do it, but you don't. You sit there being a little fucking victim. You big hard man sat in your bedroom being a victim. I can't get a job. I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm institutionalised. You're not fucking institutionalised because you've been out for long enough now. You go to the gym and train. Do you get my drift, people? I'm going to leave it there. Darren, I am not a hater. I know you'll watch this because you watch everything to do with you. I'm not a hater. I quite respect you. You just frustrated me because you claim to be spreading a message. You can spread the message. You're capable to spread the message, but you don't spread the message. You just sit there on your ass doing fuck all. So please do spread the message and all the very best.